Hi, my ribbons! Today, we are going to talk about some creepy lost medias. But before we start, can you please my Roblox account and also my community? Thank you. Okay, now the first one is Appy. So this show is described as a cursed show in 2011. I don't know if this is real, but I heard it. Let's watch this video.
Lost Media, Part 5. Happy Appy. Happy Appy is a fictional viral horror story, but around February 2011, the story describes it a cursed show. The apple which is called Happy Appy becomes violent after every episode. The series becomes increasingly disturbing, featuring a death stare, murder of characters, an infamous episode that predicted the 9/11 attack leading to its ban. Many of the tapes had been destroyed, burned, due to neglect and disgust. This is what Happy Appy's smile looks like. The most worst episode was episode 8 and 9. I can tell you, but I'll send it in the comments. If you want to research, search Happy Appy, Creepista Files Wikia. That's all, and stay safe.
Sorry, but I ain't gonna watch that ... cause this is so creepy. Anyways, the next one is BTW. This is way more creepy than the other one, which is the Clock Man, which is also so creepy. Kids cartoon maybe. Well, I don't think it's a kids cartoon, cause it looks so freaking creepy, bro. And it actually became a lost media in 19s. Let's take a look into this video.
Explaining Lost Medias, Part 8. The Clock Man. You can watch the Part 7 in one of my videos. Thank you for supporting my Cloudies. The Clock Man is a lost media from the 1960s where people remembered a creepy animated short about a man chasing a child and warning them not to touch him. For many years, no one could find any footage, so some even thought it wasn't real and only existed in a memory. After a long search, it was finally found in 2017 and turned out to be part of a Czech animated film called The Fairy Tales of the Clock. This is considered to be a lost media because no accessible copies were available for decades, and it only existed through people's descriptions until it was discovered. That's all. Goodbye and stay safe. Everyone, good night.
So, yeah. The worst thing is, that freaking Clock Man was following a child. This is so creepy. Anyways, the next one is Happy Garden Friends. By this cute looking name, I think it's made for kids. Also, this freaking blue character is so weird as heck. Okie, here's the video.
Explaining Lost Medias, Part 6. Happy Garden Friends. This is for the people who voted for Lost Media. In my bulletin. Thank you for supporting my Cloudies. Happy Garden Friends was a small children's PC game that was rumored to be released around 2004. The game was about helping cute animal characters take care of a colorful garden. Players could plant flowers, water plants, collect fruits, and talk to animals like rabbits, birds, and turtles. It looked very cheerful and was mostly sold on small CDs in local computer shops. Later, some players claimed that, after playing for a long time, a strange hidden level could appear. In this level, the garden looked darker and the music became slower. One rabbit character would stand still, an unusual text that didn't appear anywhere else in the game. Some were very few copies, almost no downloads exist today. Because of this, Happy Garden Friends is often considered a lost media that people are still curious about.
Okay, but it was around 2004. Sorry, but this looks like 2022 cartoon. What the hell? Okay, never mind, let's move on to the next one, which is Crybaby Lane. So this show, it's actually a Nickelodeon Halloween movie. And then it was disappeared for no reason. Here's the video for more info.
Explaining Lost Medias, Part 9.
Crybaby Lane!
Before we start, is it okay if you subscribe to my channel and join my group on Roblox? Thank you for supporting my Cloudies. Crybaby Lane, 2000 Nickelodeon movie, is another example of lost media, where a Halloween TV film aired once and then seemed to disappear for years. Many people remembered .it as a creepy story about a haunted road, but Nickelodeon never replayed .it, leading people to think .it was too scary or even banned. For a long time, .no full copies were available online. After years of being lost, the movie was finally rediscovered and re-aired by Nickelodeon in 2011. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and stay safe. Everyone, good night.
For me, it's even weirder that there's no full copies of it nor reploads. Okay, so the next one is Cracks. So Cracks is a lost part from Sesame Street. I actually don't even know this movie or film, but with that photo it seemed haunted. Here's the video.
Explaining Lost Medias, Part 2. Cracks. Cracks is a lost animated segment from Sesame Street that aired in the 1970s. It features a young girl who notices shapes in the cracks of her bedroom wall. The cracks form a strange figure she calls the Crack Monster, who invites her to follow him into a mysterious world inside the wall. After briefly exploring, the Cracks Monster disappears, leaving the girl frightened and alone. But the Crack Monster eventually returned her into her home. The segment was removed from .every television because it is considered too dark and unsettling for children to watch, and it eventually became forgotten for decades. Many people who remembered seeing it as children searched for proof of its existence. It was finally rediscovered in 2019 and uploaded online, becoming one of the most famous cases of lost media.
I actually don't know what to say about this ... So next one is the lost episode of Mickey. So some people call it, or it maybe was called Mickey Mouse.avi. Weird, right? Okie dokie, here's the video.
Let's talk about old episodes. Part 1.
The lost episode of Mickey Mouse.
This lost episode of Mickey Mouse is also called as Mickey Mouse.avi. It starts off with Mickey Mouse just walking with no sounds, but it's footsteps. But once you keep watching, it gets more disturbing. The buildings are getting ruined each long walk, and Mickey gets faster and faster, and his face is getting horrifying. Once you watch longer, Mickey gets super fast. The sound also contains loud screaming of a girl, and Mickey's face will get distorted. Mickey Mouse.avi means Unlived 3D Mouse, an older post. This was released in 2009 in November, and I don't recommend watching this for the curious people. That's all, and stay safe.
Now the way they named it Mickey Mouse.avi is so weird and terrifying. And the meaning of it is way more creepy. Anyways, if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video, of course. And also, check my other videos if you want. Rants like these. Have a very great night or day. Nami out.